Welcome to the Loving Pets channel. Today, we will explore the differences between ferrets, cats, and dogs. While these popular pets may appear quite distinct, there are numerous other differences worth considering. Most animal lovers are familiar with the care requirements for cats and dogs, but ferrets present a unique set of challenges that are often overlooked. Contrary to popular belief, caring for a ferret is not the same as caring for a dog or a cat, despite claims that ferret care is similar to cat care. 1. Lifespan. When choosing a pet, many people overlook the important factor of lifespan. This consideration can significantly impact your decision. For instance, if you are nearing your senior years, is it wise to adopt a pet that may outlive you? Conversely, if you are a teenager, how long will you be able to care for a pet before heading off to college? Did you know that dogs have an average lifespan of approximately 12.8 years, while cats can live between 15 to 20 years? In contrast, ferrets typically have a shorter lifespan, averaging around 7 years. 2. The spay-neuter dilemma. In today's world, pet overpopulation is a pressing issue, and responsible pet owners often choose to have their pets spayed or neutered. Puppies and kittens usually do not come spayed or neutered from breeders or pet stores, meaning you will need to cover this cost yourself. However, ferrets are generally spayed or neutered before purchase, with the procedure included in the price. While sterilization is highly recommended for dogs and cats, it is not strictly necessary for their health. In the case of female ferrets, known as gills, spaying is essential. If gills are not bred regularly, they can enter a prolonged heat cycle, which can lead to a life-threatening condition called aplastic anemia. 3. Pet-proofing your home. Bringing a companion animal into your home necessitates a thoughtful approach to pet-proofing. Without proper precautions, pets can easily access items that pose serious risks to their health. For instance, dogs may ingest toxic plants or chocolate, rummage through trash cans, and chew on your favorite slippers and socks. Meanwhile, cats might use your beloved houseplants as makeshift litter boxes and your sofa as a scratching post. They also have a knack for knocking over knickknacks and getting entangled in window blind cords. Therefore, if you have a dog or a cat, implementing some level of pet-proofing is essential. When it comes to ferrets, however, the need for pet-proofing becomes even more critical. With their long, flexible bodies, ferrets can squeeze into surprisingly small spaces where they shouldn't be. Their remarkable dexterity allows them to open cupboard doors, drawers, and zippers, granting them access to potentially harmful items. Ferrets are particularly drawn to materials like foam, rubber, and sponge, and they will go to great lengths to find and consume these substances. It's important to note that ingesting such materials can lead to intestinal blockages, a serious condition due to their narrow gastrointestinal tracts. While intestinal blockages can occur in dogs and cats, they are significantly more prevalent in ferrets. In summary, whether you have a dog, cat, or ferret, taking the time to pet-proof your home is a vital step in ensuring the safety and well-being of your furry companions. 4. Vacation care. When vacation time approaches, finding temporary care for your dog or cat is usually a straightforward task. Family members, friends, or neighbors are often eager to look after your beloved pets, whether in your home or theirs. Additionally, professional pet sitters are well-versed in caring for both cats and dogs, and numerous boarding facilities cater to these animals. However, when it comes to ferrets, the options for vacation care become significantly more limited. Many family members and friends may lack experience with ferrets and may feel uncomfortable providing care for them. Even if you find someone willing to offer a home away from home for your furry friend, you must consider whether their environment is ferret-proofed. It's also possible to locate a professional pet sitter who is open to the challenge. But do they have the necessary experience with ferrets? Could a pet boarding facility be the solution? Unfortunately, finding one that accommodates ferrets can be quite challenging. Even if you are fortunate enough to discover a facility that does, can the staff ensure that your little fur ball will receive ample supervised playtime in a safe, ferret-proofed area? 5. House training. Most pet owners do not consider house training their animals to be an enjoyable task. However, for cats and dogs, the process often proceeds relatively smoothly. Many kittens seem instinctively inclined to use a litter box, and while some dog breeds may present more challenges, most dogs learn quickly. Enter the ferret. Training a ferret is not as straightforward as training a dog or a cat. Unlike dogs, ferrets do not communicate their need to go outside, and they do not instinctively gravitate toward a litter box like cats do. Litter training of ferret requires considerable effort, often involving multiple litter boxes. While a cat can dash from anywhere in the house to a single litter box, a ferret typically needs at least one litter box in each room it explores. 6. The homing instinct. Many of us have encountered heartwarming tales of dogs that, after becoming separated from their owners, traverse remarkable distances to reunite with them. Cats, too, possess a remarkable ability to navigate their way back home. While most dogs and cats, though not all, exhibit this homing instinct, they are particularly adept at finding their way back if they haven't strayed too far from their familiar surroundings. Ferrets, however, present a different scenario. Unlike their canine and feline counterparts, ferrets lack a homing instinct. Therefore, if your furry friend manages to escape from your home, it is crucial not to wait in vain for their return. They are unlikely to find their way back on their own. Instead, you should promptly organize a search party and begin the search for your adventurous runaway. 7. Annoying noise. As a pet owner, it's essential to ensure that your beloved companion does not become a source of annoyance for your neighbors. We've all experienced the frustration of dealing with the relentless barking of a dog or the late-night yowling of a cat from a nearby home. Training a dog to curb its barking or a cat to minimize its vocalizations can require significant time and effort. While some breeds are naturally quieter than others, if you're seeking a truly low-noise pet, ferrets are an excellent choice. Their gentle duk-duk sounds and occasional squeaks or barks are unlikely to disturb your neighbors, allowing you to enjoy a peaceful home environment. 8. Mine, mine, mine. Many dogs and cats have a tendency to stash away food, treats, and toys. Have you ever had a dog that carried off your socks or dug up your yard to bury its chew bones? While this behavior can be quite annoying, it pales in comparison to the stealing and stashing antics of ferrets. The fact that, when it comes to hoarding, ferrets are truly in a league of their own. Can't find your keys in the morning? Check with your ferret. Looking for the TV remote at night? That guilty-looking little rascal might just be your best lead. Ferrets have a knack for pilfering a wide array of items: cell phones, can coolers, iPods, toothpaste, tubes of hand lotion, sunglasses, room deodorizers, shoe insoles, screwdrivers, flashlights, wallets. Anything that isn't securely fastened is fair game for these clever creatures. To make matters even more challenging, these wily weasels often hide their treasures in hard-to-reach places. Would it ever occur to you to look for your keys tucked away inside the mattress box springs? With a ferret in your home, it's essential to be vigilant about keeping items out of their reach. Additionally, you'll need to embark on regular treasure hunts to locate your pet's various hoards and remove any moldy food, hazardous items, or stolen goods. Embrace the adventure, and you may just discover a few surprises along the way. 9. Exercise time. Just like humans, companion pets require daily exercise to maintain their health and vitality. For dog owners with a fenced yard, outdoor play is as simple as opening the back door and letting their furry friend romp around. However, this approach is not suitable for ferrets. These curious creatures are notorious for their escapades and can easily slip under fences to embark on their own adventures. It's important to remember that ferrets lack the homing instinct, making it crucial to keep a close eye on them. While you can take your ferret for a walk on a leash, don't expect them to heel on command or respond to your cues like a dog. Walking a ferret resembles a leisurely stroll with a cat, characterized by frequent stops for exploration and sniffing. With dogs, you set the pace. With ferrets, the walk unfolds at their tempo. Another excellent option for providing outdoor exercise is to set up a ferret playpen or exercise pen, akin to a dog run. However, it's essential to supervise your ferret at all times during outdoor play. Even with a cover on the pen, it's not a guarantee that your ferret will remain contained. These clever little animals are escape artists, often finding ways to wriggle free. When it comes to indoor exercise, remember that ferrets, like dogs and cats, need ample space to run and play. The key difference is that while most dogs and cats enjoy unrestricted access to the home, ferrets often find themselves confined to a few rooms or even a single play area unless their owners have taken the time to ferret-proof their living spaces. Ensuring a safe and stimulating environment is vital for your ferret's well-being, allowing them to thrive and enjoy their playful nature. 10. Pets and children. Many families with young children eagerly welcome a dog or a cat into their home. However, if you have young children or are considering starting a family, a ferret may not be the ideal pet for you. Children can sometimes be rough with small animals, and ferrets, in turn, can exhibit rough behavior. This combination can lead to unfortunate outcomes. Ferret experts note that these playful creatures are accustomed to engaging in play nipping and roughhousing with their littermates. Unfortunately, they may not recognize that such behavior is unwelcome when interacting with human companions. Additionally, ferrets are generally more squirmy than dogs or cats, and their long, slender bodies are susceptible to injury if squeezed or dropped. For these reasons, it is advisable to reconsider the compatibility of young children and ferrets as pets. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Got thoughts or questions? Drop them below. I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next one.